Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello ladies and gentlemen. First of all, let's say thanks to Allah who has given us health and opportunity so we can make an explanation video for you. The Honorable Mrs. Sri Melwati MPD PhD, the Honorable Mrs. Dian Mega MPD, and we are from Group 2 will explain the material about need analysis teaching material. But before we are going to discuss about it, let me introduce our group member to you. I am Madhuputri Adela as the first speaker and I'll serve as the moderator, Ivana Yolanda as the second speaker, and Shirley Veronica as the last speaker. Ladies and gentlemen, in the previous chapter we discussed what needs analysis in general is. Record 2001 explains that needs analysis is a procedure performed to determine students' learning needs. This definition from Record showed that the focus of needs analysis is how students' needs in the learning and teaching process are met so that the expected goals can be achieved. One form of needs analysis is to develop teaching material. As quote from Zorabi 2011, which states that needs analysis aims to improve and prepare teaching material and method in accordance with learning objectives. Furthermore, a needs analysis for the development of teaching material is very important. According to Kaur 2007, Noonan 1988, in their receipt 2016, the analysis of teaching material needs guides teacher to choose forms of activities, material, and directs teacher to achieve learning objective according to the needs of the students. So the needs analysis is very important to be carried out by the teacher so that the learning objectives are achieved properly. Furthermore, the actual needs analysis has often been carried out by teachers, often though informally, to find out what knowledge is needed by students in learning a language. However, teachers also need to know what component needs to be assessed for their needs in the teaching and learning process. Masyarat 1998 in their issue 2016 provides guidelines for carrying the needs analysis process as in the following table that will explain by my friends. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Ivana Yolanda as the second speaker in this topic, namely need analysis. Previously, the first speaker had explained what the definitions of need analysis was from the point of view of experts and in general, as well as the reasons why need analysis was needed. Therefore, for further, I will add an explanation, namely regarding the grouping of this need analysis. From various points of view, the actual need analysis has often been carried out by teachers, even though it's informal. This aims to find out what knowledge is needed by students in learning a language. However, teachers also need to know what components need to be assessed for their needs in the teaching and learning process. So from the source, we read name Suhara in 1998 in D'18 2016 provides a guide for carry out the needs analysis process. So let me see. From this view, we can see that the need analysis is grouped into three parts. The first is the needs of students or students' needs. In this need, there are three branches or divisions of needs that are incorporated in it, such as personal needs, learning needs, and future needs. In addition, the points on personal needs are such as age and gender. But in learning needs, there are several points, namely cultural background, interest, learning styles, and so on. Meanwhile, at the last point, namely future needs, where one of the points is the ability to use and improve the second language. The next point is teachers' need. In teachers' needs, there are divided into two, namely personal and professional needs. In these personal needs such as age, cultural and educational background, and so on. Well, and the last point is the need for an administrator, and in which there is a need for an institution or school. Things that are needed, namely such as socio-political needs, market demands, educational policies, and restrictions, it's such as time, cost, and resources. So, from the explanation above, it can be seen that a good needs analysis is not only down to students, but teachers and administrators also carry out the needs analysis process. So, it's hoped that these 3 points will produce a better and clearer need analysis so that the targets aim at the learning process can be achieved. Well, that's all my explanations about this point. Thank you for your attention.
Okay, I will explain the method and example of analysis needs by the chart above there. The first kind of need: focus, method, and example. The first I want to explain necessity or need in the focus proficiency, and in focus have a method, self-report, or test to give information about ourselves, or proficiency test. And example, vocabulary level. The next is situation in the focus, and in the method, self-report. Example, packing, hacking, analyzing. And the method, observation and analysis. In the example, analyze your task. Method, reviewing previous studies. And example, initialist project analysis. And the method, document analysis. Okay, the next, lacks. In the focus, proficiency and situational use. And the method, self-report testing, self-report and observations analysis. And the example is vocabulary test, assignment analysis test. And the last, want, in the kind of need, and in the focus, expectation and use. In the method, self-report, observations. And the example is activity, log teacher, observations. Okay, in the table above can serve as an example of how the analysis needs to be performed. Furthermore, to see if good or bad analysis of the result should be made, there are several measures used to do the evaluation. First, it is the trust that results from analysis of needs that many people do by observing or interpreting by looking at the statistic numbers of angket. It is best to get reliable results from analysis of needs to be done using the checklist or by recording them and using the standard analytical procedures. Second, aligning or correct or accurate, or third, that contains the relevance and importance of analytical needs. It can be seen from the type of need and the type of data that has been collected. So, these 2 points can be used as benchmarks for evaluating the results of the needs analysis. In short, cooperation from associate students, teachers, and administrators and publishers can reduce the problem of need analysis. Okay, come back to moderator.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all our explanation about needs analysis of teaching material. We are from group 2, so sorry for all our mistakes. Thank you very much for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.